Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to crochet this crochet bookmark. So to make it, you need a darning needle, two colors of yarn, a scissor, and a hook. Let's start with this flower part. Let's take our yarn and let's make a magic circle. So to make a magic circle, you need to pull these two fingers like this and wrap the yarn around like this and hold the working yarn with these two fingers like this. So on the top there should be two lines and on the bottom there should be a cross. So let's take a hook and insert your hook from this loop and pull this loop from this loop and turn it clockwise and insert a hook for this line here and yarn over, pull through this loop, and here you go, you have the magic loop. So magic ring. So you need to pull the working yarn to adjust the size of the loop that the hook is in, and to adjust the magic ring you need to pull the end side like this. So now you have to do 5 single crochets all around this magic ring. So to do a single crochet, you need to insert a hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull through. Now you have 2 loops. So yarn over again, pull through both loops. Now you have your first single crochet. So again, insert your hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull through. Now we have 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through both loops. Now we have a second single crochet. So basically you have to do 3 more single crochets like these two. So so insert your hook into the magic ring again, yarn over, pull through. Now we have 2 loops, so yarn over again, pull through both loops. Now we have a third single crochet. So insert your hook into the single crochet again, yarn over, pull through. Now we have 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through both loops. So now we have a fourth single crochet. So again, insert your hook into the single crochet, so to the magic ring, yarn over, pull through. Now we have 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through both loops. So now pull this end part to close the magic ring like this. So now we have to do a slip stitch to the first single crochet. So as you can see, there's a little V here. So insert a hook into that little V and yarn over, pull through. Now I have 2 loops, so you have to pull this loop through this loop, so like this. Now we have done a slip stitch. So now we have to chain 3. So to chain 3, yarn over, pull through this loop. Now we have a first chain. So again, yarn over, pull through this loop. So that's our second chain. So again, yarn over, pull through. Now we have 3 chains. So now we have to do a triple crochet. So to do a triple crochet, you should yarn over and yarn over again. So there's 2 loops here and 1 loop here. So insert your hook into the same stitch where you did the slip stitch and yarn over, pull through the stitch. Now we have 4 loops. So yarn over and pull through this first 2 loops. Now we have 3 loops. So yarn over, pull through these 4 loops. First 2 loops. So now you have 2 loops. So yarn over again, pull through these 2 loops, and now we finished our triple crochet. So after that you should chain 1. So to chain 1, yarn over and pull through the loop. So after the chain, so after you chain, you need to insert your hook like this and yarn over, pull through. We're doing the slip stitch here. So now we have 2 loops. We have to pull this loop through this loop. So yarn over and pull through this loop. So after you do the slip stitch, there should be a little point here like this. So again we have to do a triple crochet to the same stitch. So yarn over twice and insert your hook to the same stitch like this and yarn over, pull through. Now we have 4 loops. So yarn, there's now 4 loops on our hook. So yarn over again, pull through the first 2 loops like this. So again yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, and now we have 2 loops left. So yarn over again, pull through the remaining 2 loops. So now we have in the triple crochet. So chain 1 again, yarn over, pull through. So now we have to do the same thing that we did for the last one. So we have to insert a hook like this, yarn over, pull through. We're doing the slip stitch here. So we have to pull this loop through this loop, yarn over and pull through like this. So there's 2 points here like this. So again we have to do a triple crochet. So yarn over and a yarn over again. So there's 3 loops on our hook and insert a hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through. Now we have 4 loops. So yarn over again, pull through the first 2 loops. So now we have 3 loops. So again yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, and now we have 2 loops left. Again yarn over, pull through the remaining 2 loops. So on this one we are not going to chain 1, we are going to chain 3. So yarn over, pull through, and again yarn over, pull through. Now this is our second chain, yarn over, pull through again. So this is our third chain. So now we're going to slip stitch. So we're going to slip stitch onto the next stitch, which is the next way, which is right here, as you can see. So insert a hook into that V, yarn over, pull through that V. So now I have 2 loops. So we're going to do the same thing with these 3. So we're going to pull this loop through this loop. So yarn over, pull through this loop, and now we have done our first petal. So now we have to do the same thing that we did for this all the way around. So basically we have to make 5 petals. So we have to make 4 more of these. So you have to do the so basically you have to do the same thing over and over again 4 more times. So as you guys can see, I'm going to do the slip stitch. So insert to this part, this hook, between the first stitch and the last stitch. So insert the yarn over, pull through. I have two loops. We have to pull through this loop like this. So we have finished our flower. And now we have done our slip stitch. So yarn, we have to do a chain. So yarn over, pull through the hook, and now stretch it, and you take your scissor and cut it like this. And now pull the working yarn out, and now pull this part and tighten it. So we have finished our flower. So now take our darning needle, and you guys can see this yarn piece coming out from here. So you have to insert this yarn into the darning needle like this. So now we're going to put this here, put it in and pull it like this, and on the other side. So let's leave these two like this. So let's put the flower away, and let's do the middle part. Like, look at this, there's a little middle part here. So we finished the flower, and now we need to put the middle part. To do the middle part, you're going to take your other color. So to do the middle part,